South Korea's minimum wage was raised at the start of this year by a record amount, hurting select businesses. Some changes could be implemented to reduce that side effect. It involves calculating some benefits as part of wage payments. Hye-sung explains further.
The cabinet meeting chaired by Prime Minister Nak-yeon Tuesday endorsed a revision to the minimum wage law. The amendment, which was passed by the National Assembly last week, includes counting some regular bonuses and welfare benefit allowances when calculating the minimum wage. Korea's business community welcomed the inclusion of the bonuses and welfare allowances in the minimum wage calculation, saying it will help lower the burden of the minimum wage hikes on businesses. This January, Korea raised the hourly minimum wage by over 16% to 7,530 Korean won, or around $7 per hour, the biggest jump in nearly 2 decades. But labor groups have protested against the revision, saying it reduces the effects of a rise in the legal wage threshold by including bonuses and benefits in its calculation, and urging President Moon Jae-in to veto the legislation. The Federation of Korean Trade Unions said Tuesday the passage of the legislation would mean the government has given up on income-led growth. At the cabinet meeting, Prime Minister Nak-yeon said the minimum wage hike and shorter working hours are policies to help improve workers' quality of life, but acknowledged that they are contentious issues and there may be negative side effects in the early stages, and that the government will strive to come up with measures to minimize the negative effects. Now that the revision to the minimum wage law has passed the cabinet meeting, it will be reported in the official gazette once it gets President Moon's approval and will go into effect January 1st next year. Hye-sung, Arirang News.